What happens when a narcissist knows you know, and what to expect? The most potent weapon a narcissist wields to keep you ensnared in their manipulative web is the fog of confusion. The murkier the situation becomes, the more blame you heap upon yourself for every misfortune that transpires. This plays perfectly into their hands, granting them greater control and a license to abuse, all while indulging their insatiable, self-centered desires. However, the game changes dramatically when you unravel their deceit and they become aware that you see through their facade. Brace yourself, for the situation takes a treacherous turn. Everyone, welcome back to another captivating video. Today we delve into the captivating world of narcissism and explore what unfolds when the narcissist realizes that the tables have turned and you are privy to their true nature. Brace yourselves for the surprising transformations that lie ahead. Before we proceed, let's take a moment to understand the intricacies of a narcissist's personality. These predators possess an uncanny ability to study and analyze human behavior. They have honed their skills to become experts in their prey's nuances, whether it be their perception of the world, patterns in relationships, or even the subtlest variations in breathing. This information serves as their ammunition, enabling them to strike with precision and in the most devastating manner possible. They remain on high alert, ever vigilant for the tiniest disturbances that hint at a potential loss of their supply. Even the subtlest alteration in your tonality can serve as an alarming signal, indicating that you may be onto their game. Once you unravel the true nature of a narcissist, one thing becomes certain: feigning ignorance becomes an impossible task. It's only a matter of time before they detect your awareness through their elaborate tactics, geared towards provoking reactions and unraveling control. These tactics will be explored shortly. When faced with a narcissist, whether it be in a boss, partner, or parent, the most effective course of action is to strategize your exit plan. Once you have uncovered their true self, the best way to deal with them is to leave and run. Now let us dive into the intricate inner workings of a narcissist, their thinking, reactions, and the masks they wear to either keep you ensnared or inflict harm upon discovering their authentic facade. However, before we delve deeper into this captivating topic, make sure to subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button and activating the bell icon. That way, you'll stay updated with all my latest posts. Upon uncovering the truth about a narcissist and grasping their modus operandi, two possible scenarios emerge. You may experience a surge of relief, as if you hold the key to a hidden kingdom or have unearthed a secret treasure, the truth that opens the pathway to your liberation. However, before reaching a state of absolute and genuine freedom, you must brace yourself for significant suffering, as circumstances often worsen before they improve. The first possibility entails the narcissist engaging in love bombing, a display of affection, unprecedented behaviors, tears, and desperate pleas to keep you within their grasp. It is pivotal to understand that this is merely a desperate ploy to retain control. If you maintain your resolve and refuse to succumb, they will unveil a nightmarish side of themselves that you never could have fathomed, a monster lurking beneath the surface. As you take steps back, establish boundaries, respond instead of react, and decrease your communication with the narcissist, they will fiercely pursue you. Their approach will become increasingly aggressive, employing covert and subtle love bombing, or resorting to further abuse if that initial tactic fails. Every aspect of the relationship prior to your revelation will amplify. They will demean, humiliate, and mock your actions, including belittling your profession and culinary skills. Abuse will permeate every facet of your existence because your discovery of their true self inflicts a significant narcissistic injury. Within their narcissistic realm, they perceive themselves as flawless and impervious to exposure. The trap they crafted appears impregnable, and once you break free, decipher the code, and unlock the password, it becomes the substantial blow to their narcissistic ego, provoking narcissistic rage and retribution. Thus, there are two possibilities. The narcissist may engage in love bombing, or if that fails, they will escalate their punitive measures. It is imperative to grasp that, before the situation improves, it typically worsens. This critical juncture demands unwavering resolve and a steadfast commitment to what you have discovered. There exist various methods to manipulate the narcissist. leading them to believe you remain involved while covertly preparing your exit strategy. However, executing such a plan necessitates meticulous planning and strategic consideration, including a technique known as drip supply, which will be explored in a later video. Once you make the decision to leave, the narcissist's wrath extends beyond the confines of the relationship. Their need to assert dominance and superiority persists, ensuring they remain undefeated and unassailable. This post-breakup punishment manifests in various ways, often subjecting you to arduous legal battles, particularly if children are involved. They may withhold what is rightfully yours, making negotiations grueling and employing endless tactics to prolong the process, inflicting suffering upon you at every turn. Through smear campaigns and isolation, they intensify their efforts to cut you off from your support systems. In envisioning the range of harm they can inflict upon you, it becomes clear that the compassionate facade they initially portrayed dissipates entirely. For instance, should shared assets like houses or vehicles exist, they will abruptly sever your access without warning or demonstrate ruthless behavior. This is the essence of what I can impart briefly. Therefore, it is of paramount importance to remain prepared and anticipate these circumstances, particularly for individuals undergoing the process of separation. I strongly urge you to equip yourself, avoiding the element of surprise. These events will transpire and the narcissist will unveil their true nature. Being well prepared empowers you to fight back. Additionally, attend to the joint assets mentioned earlier. If you possess a shared bank account, swiftly withdraw your funds and update your contact details. Engage in actions that foster further separation, reclaiming control while minimizing financial repercussions and safeguarding your reputation. This aspect lies within your grasp, and you must handle it with care. In navigating the challenging process of leaving a narcissistic relationship, it is advisable to seek legal counsel and strategize your battle, as they are unlikely to relent easily. Expect them to push boundaries and unleash their narcissistic rage, inflicting punishment on various levels. Moreover, when it comes to your physical safety, it is crucial to recognize the heightened vulnerability and potential danger surrounding the time of leaving, particularly in cases involving domestic violence. These individuals can be highly unpredictable, and if you are dealing with a psychopathic or malignant narcissist, they may pose a significant threat to your well-being. Therefore, it is imperative to take this factor seriously, prioritizing your safety and that of your children. Conducting actions such as changing your address, adjusting your phone numbers, confiding in trusted friends about your situation and expressing your fears, alerting your support network, seeking refuge with someone you trust, or finding a secure location to stay, such as with friends, until you obtain a restraining order, all contribute to safeguarding yourself. Alongside financial considerations, it becomes evident that the narcissist's objective is to retain control, intensifying their abuse through various means. If their attempts fail, the abuse may escalate as you prepare to leave, potentially reaching a peak where they are left with no option but to cause further harm. Alternatively, they may seek out a new source of supply. Rarely does a narcissist simply grow tired of these games, as they derive pleasure from the chaos and harm they can inflict, whether directly or indirectly. I hope that today's episode provided valuable insight into what to expect when a narcissist discovers that you have unraveled their true nature. Stay tuned for the next episode, and in the meantime, let the healing process commence.